I'm joined now by Doran Gonzalez. And Dorian, in last night's game, you had a really big hit towards the end of the game to drive in a big run. The game itself was not a win, but how'd that feel for you standing out on second base knowing that you helped your team?
First, I just want to say how excited I am to be on this episode today.
Thank
you. To answer your question, it was a key moment, and our team's obviously our backs are against the wall, and we need everything we can. So I was just trying to help the team any way I could in that moment. And
speaking of which, you also stole 2 bases last night. Was that going into the game something that you wanted to do, or something that was kind of just a product of the situations you were in?
It's definitely something that I came up here to the Cape wanting to get better at. It's stealing bases, getting better jumps, and so last night was a great opportunity to get 2 stolen bases.
And how would you describe yourself just as a baseball player, as a person overall?
As a baseball person, I'd like to think of myself as an on-base guy, someone who's willing to do anything for the team, just a winner.
There you go. And then 2 fun questions for you. One, I asked Grant both of these questions earlier. You might have overheard. But first one, if you could have a walk-up song up here, what would it be?
If I could have a walk-up song, I have a Spanish walk-up song back home.
Okay.
It's called Leyenda. It's actually Rafi Devers' walk-up song.
All right.
So that would probably be it.
And then your go-to pregame meal.
Go-to pregame meal. I heard Huss's answer, so I'm gonna have to go with Chipotle also.
All right. Great. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.